students, good morning. Welcome to in writing lessons. Now students, we all know that there are lots of writing skills like a letter writing. In letter writing there are two formats, formal, informal. Then notice writing, message writing, diary writing, paragraph writing. In paragraph also descriptive, narrative, right? Then travelogue. Then essay writing. In essay writing also descriptive, narrative, right? So these are all the writing skill, and apart from there is one writing skill, and that is a report writing. Now first of all, what is a report, right? Report means what? So we all know that report means that a event, right? Report means an event that we have to publish in newspaper, school magazine, school articles, right? So we are publish this event. We all know that when we have to completed our any competition, right? Then what happened? We have to publish in Facebook. Sometimes we publish some major event. We have published. We have published in newspaper also. So that is a report. Now report are also divided into two parts. Number one is bad and sad. Sad and happy, or we can say is that good also. Now what is the sad report? Now sad report means road accident, flood, then earthquake, fire, right? Then robbery. These all are sad report writing. Then good or happy means school function, suppose, right? So annual day, then sports day, some competition, for example debate, singing, quiz. So these are all what happy or good report writing. Even the major event in our school, investiture ceremony also, right? So this is your report writing. Now I will give you the first one is format. So number one, format of report writing. So what is the format? So first of all, in your question there is a title, any report. Suppose the function of annual day in your school, right? So we give the title annual day suppose our school is 5th annual day, so 5th annual day in New Era Public School. This is your title. Then after, from left side, what we have to write? Who published? Right? Suppose you are a cultural or editor of the school. So we have to write down his or her name. So we write down Akash Pandey. From where he have to publish? So Morbi. So here also write down the place Morbi. Then from here we have to write down the date. Now what is the date? Suppose remember one thing, the report should be published after the completion of an event. We cannot publish before the event. We can publish the report after the event, because When the event is over, then and then after we present the report. So remember in your mind, we should never write a report we should never write a report before an event. It should be right after the completion of the event. So suppose our annual day on 5th of January. So we will write on either 7th January 2020. This is your simple form. Now the main question, how should we write a report? So remember students, the report always written in past tense. It means simple past tense. Very simple logic, very simple past tense. Suppose, how? So first of all, we have to write down the name of the event. So our event is 5th annual day was organized by New Era Public School. Who organized? The school. If there is a blood donation camp, who organized? So whatever the institution, whatever the company, we have to write down. This is your formal. First line is very common. That a 5th annual day was organized by New Era Public School. If you want to write down New Era Public School organized, New Era Public School was organized, or directly New Era Public School organized 5th annual day, it is also right, and you will write this line, it is also right. Then when? So it was held on 5th January 2020 at school sports ground in evening 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So this is your basic information. This is your basic information that you have to write down, and this is your first paragraph. Now in second, this is your first para. In second para, what you have to write? So what happened in this event? So the function started with Ganesh Vandana and Ganesh Vandana and lightening the lamp. Then the cultural program. There was a cultural program also. And lots of students took part in it. The dance, drama, mime, and some comedy acts also performed by some comedy acts were performed by the students. Then after what happened? Lots of students enjoyed the function with their family, or sorry, their parents. So here are second paragraph or now third paragraph. The chief guest, right? Remember better. Whenever you write the report, there should be a chief guest. The chief guest. Now in chief guest, whatever you can write here the name of the whosoever. Suppose you are calling the chief guest Education Minister of Morbi, so you can write down the DO of Morbi, right? So I leave the space of the name, right? The chief guest, Mr. Suppose we are write down Mr. Dilip Parmar, right? Whose post? What is his post? Parmar, DO of Morbi. He appreciated a function and also gave blessing to students for their function and their participation, not function here, participation, their performance. Right? The function or the event was ended at 10 p.m. right? With national anthem. Then after we took, or here we cannot write, then after the students took dinner and departed. So here our report is over. It is a very simple form, and remember you should write the report in simple past tense. So students, here I complete my lesson. Thank you.